So, hi guys, my name is Sami, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be reviewing this movie, Miss PJ. If you've watched the movie, you know that this movie is a story of a young couple who was sent to a village to go and serve. Usually, if you're in Nigeria, you know that youth services, when you're done with your university, then you go to any state that you are being appointed to go and serve. I'm going to be very fast on this one. In this movie, Miss PJ is a copper who was sent to a village to go and serve. And on reaching the village, on the first day, she witnessed a death scene in that village. So along the line, there has been several deaths that has been happening in that village, and this leads to confusion and her trying to understand and figure out what was actually happening in that village. And unknowing to her, the principal of the school and her husband has been the one in charge of those deaths that has been occurring. The principal is about to retire, and her husband wants to be the king of the village. So he was given a certain task to deliver, and that task involves bringing virgins, a number of virgins, by having sex with them, and at the end of the day they are going to die. He's going to bring a red cloth which is going to have their blood stained on the red piece of cloth, a hanky. When he brings it, their sacrifice are going to be made. So when the sacrifices are made and the number of virgins they need are complete, he's going to be the king. But unknowing to the villagers, the teachers, the people in the village, they don't know that it was the principal of the school that has been in charge of, or has been the reason of the occurring death. It got to the extent that the other fellow coppers, the teachers in the school, started suspecting Miss PJ. It was now looking as if when she arrived, she has been the one that caused it. Although when she arrived at school, that's when all the whole thing started. So people were now pointing fingers at her. Miss PJ has been someone that she always wants to find out everything that has been happening. She even went to the police to report with the help of a fellow copper who was also, what will I call him now? Is he okay? Let me say he loves women a lot and he loves sleeping with women. He always tried to take advantage of girls by sleeping with them, promising them heaven and earth. So he helped her to show her the police station where she made her reports. So let me tell you how Miss PJ found out about the killing. There was one of her students who she always encouraged to come to class, but the student always refused because she could not speak English and people made fun of her in class. So Miss PJ went into the bush, made some noise. The man recognized her, then he chased after her and hit her. Miss PJ fainted. When Miss PJ woke up, she attacked the man and hit him mercilessly, leading to blood spilling over the place. Suddenly, the principal of the school appeared, and this was so shocking. That was when I was like, what? So this principal have been the one that has been in charge, responsible for all these killings and deaths. I was like, oh my goodness. It wasn't even funny. So the principal hit Miss PJ and Miss PJ collapsed again. And the principal was so surprised, found out that the man hadn't even touched the little girl. Unknowing to the police arrived and arrested them. And that was how Miss PJ saved the village from this mess of exploitation of young girls. If you haven't watched this film, please, I would like you to watch this. And at this time, if you